Alright YouTubers, welcome back to World of Warships with the Angry Nerd. And today we're going to take a look at the Pan American Tier 10 battleship, the LIBERTAD. Now the LIBERTAD is another what-if paper ship with designs that could have incorporated a number of features specific to the South American dreadnought race. This includes, along with others, an obsolete main battery layout with 6 419mm twin gun turrets, which are not great, but can put the hurt on you if you give them a broadside. But these new Pan American battleships' claim to fame are their secondaries. The LIBERTAD sports 10 times 2 234mm secondaries, 8 times 1 127mm secondaries, with a base firing range of 8.3 kilometers, which, if spec'd for a secondary layout, can reach out to 12.5 kilometers. Bolstering those great secondaries is the modified secondary munitions combat instructions. Now, this is a feature which, after you have hit the enemy a certain number of times, it will activate. And the activation conditions are: fill the combat instruction progress bar by completing the conditions, progress per main battery shell plus 6.5%, progress per 1,000 potential damage 0.15%, time of inactivity before progress loss is 50 seconds, and progress loss per second is 5%. So if you are hitting the enemy with your main battery shells, or you are receiving potential damage, then the progress goes up. And if you're not progressing for 50 seconds, then you start losing your progress minus 5%. But once your progress reaches 100%, it cannot be lost until you activate the combat instructions. To activate the combat instructions, you can press the F key. I think is the standard, but you know that you can assign your stuff to whatever keys you want. And what that does for you is the secondary battery shell damage is plus 30%. The secondary battery firing range is plus 20%. So if you already are spec'd out for secondaries and have a range of 12.5 kilometers, that's another 20%. That puts your secondary firing range out to 15 kilometers, depending on your build, of course. And an added bonus to the secondary battery reload of minus 20%. And this is activated for a duration of 30 seconds. Now, this is the main claim to fame of these new Pan American battleships. So now we're going to take a look at the modifications, the upgrades, the ammunition and consumables, and the captain that I have assigned to this ship, as all these will affect the stats to come. So this is the ship, and you can see it has 6 main gun turrets right in a row. So let's just take a look at the armor layout, since that's on the top. The exterior here, 51, but don't be too worried about that, because if we drop that, that's just the torpedo bulge. You still have an armor belt of 406 millimeters. Your citadel sits just like this, just a tad bit above the waterline. So that is what the armor layout looks like. Artillery. Nope, survivability. Here we go. It has hit points of 85,500 with a torpedo protection of 38% as I have it set right now. Artillery, here it is. 6x2, 419 millimeters. Reload rate, 33 seconds. Maximum range, 20.5 kilometers. That, I believe that can be extended. We'll see in a minute. Maximum damage, 6,100 for the HE and 11,700 for the AP. Secondaries, 8x1, 127 millimeters. You can see them. They're the small turrets right here. And 10x2, 234, right? 234 millimeters. That's like having a cruiser strapped on each side of this ship. Nice, right? And like I say, 12.5 is the maximum you could get these secondaries out with, and then when you hit that modified secondary munition combat instructions, it'll fire out to 15 kilometers. Airstrike, you get 2 attack flights for your airstrike. AA defense, score of 85. Maneuverability, your maximum speed, 31.5 knots. Turning circle radius, 910 meters, with a rudder shift time of 13.6. Concealment, as I have it set up right now, is 14.4 kilometers. So the equipment, these are your modules. I am secondary build, so I have auxiliary armaments modification, which is 100% secondary battery survivability. Second slot, I took damage control modification. Third slot, I took secondary battery modification, which is 20% to the firing range. Fourth slot, I took damage control system number 2. Fifth slot, I took the concealment modification. And the sixth slot, I took auxiliary armaments secondary battery reload minus 20% and continuous AA and damage from AA is plus 15. Now you can increase your main battery firing range, but I'm barely able to hit targets at 20 kilometers, so having the additional range really doesn't help me all that much. So yeah, I'm just going the secondary build. You have HE, AP, depth charge, and this is your modified secondary munitions combat instructions. Consumables, damage control, and repair party, and these are the flags that I have mounted. Now for the commander, this is how I have the 21 points of this commander distributed in no specific order. Demolition expert, grease the gears for turret traverse, vigilance, priority target, long range secondaries, basics of survivability, manual secondary battery aiming, and emergency repair expert. So that is how I have the LIBERTAD set up with the captain and his skills. So why don't we hop into a game and see what I was able to do with the Pan American Tier 10 battleship, the LIBERTAD. Here we go. Alrighty, looks like we picked up Land of Fire. There is a Midway, a Yamato, Montana, Wisconsin, Los Andes, 2 of them. And what is that, a Kitakami? Is that the cruiser that puts out so many torpedoes? So, yeah. We are on the southwestern side of the map.
A medianoche, no olvides dar un paso adelante con el movimiento estratégico adecuado.
Go ahead and load up the AP, since there's 4 cruisers to shoot at. But we'll have to see.
Awaiting instructions. Enemy force detected.
Nothing within the shooting range. I think I'm firing out to about 20 kilometers or so. Not sure what this German battleship to my right is doing. Is he going to go behind me? Looks that way. All right. Looks like the Montana might be in range. Oh. The Los Andes. Looks like a better target. I got 2 people aiming at me. I'm starting to turn. 7,000. We'll take that. 4 people targeting me.
Teammate, I need your support.
Wisconsin looks like he's going to give me a little broadside here. Ooh, and he paid with that. He paid for that. I think we got him for about 20,000.
The ship is on fire.
That was 2 fires. Went ahead and put that out. Can we get that Wisconsin again?
Problem solved, sir.
Accuracy on these guns are not the greatest. One ricochet.
Anti-aircraft fire support.
Los Andes again. He's gonna get behind the mountain before I can shoot him. Yes, he is. Try to get a couple over there. Hit him for 1,100. Now the thing to do in this ship is to try to get in close enough to be able to put those secondaries to work. But you don't want to have like 3 or 4 ships firing at you. You just can't survive that. We don't have that type of armor. But if you can get them on a one-on-one or something and then close that distance works really well. But if I were just to go barreling ahead, I'd probably have 3-4 ships targeting me, and you know, probably wouldn't even hardly get much work out of the secondaries before I died.
I need intelligence data.
Even bow on, you can take quite a bit of damage in this ship. Let's see if we can set him on fire.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
See if I can keep him from getting away, but like I say, I don't want to go out around that corner too much. Looks like he's going to get away. He's still losing a little bit of health to that fire that I set on him, but it's not going to be enough. All right, we're going to try to get him again. Yes. Nice.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Got some shots coming in here. Spotted by aircraft. Let's see, can we lob some over the hill to Wisconsin? We hit him. I'm turning to try to keep from giving broadside.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
Trying to shoot using the map. Using the mini map. Somebody else got him.
Requesting support.
Right, the Los Andes. Got 2 fires on him, that's nice. He must have put those out.
Allied aircraft need fire support.
Alright, he's in secondary range.
All stations.
I'm going to activate the
Position of a strategic target.
combat instructions.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
These little white lights on your mast come on when you activate the combat instructions. But now I have to build it back up again.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Uh-oh. Whew.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Glad I didn't eat those. Switching to AP in case this Napoli pulls out in front of me. Selecting for secondaries. Give him some AP. Not as much damage as I wanted, but these secondaries are going to work him over. And somebody else killed him. That's okay.
Torpedoes to port.
All right. Let's go see Yamato. Here you go, Yamato.
Enemy heavily damaged.
41,000. 3 citadels. My goodness. Okay. Looks like I might be driving into a crossfire here. Ooh. That hurt.
Enemy battleship detected.
Yamato guns hurt. I'm gonna try to set him on fire. He's got a little angle going. I select this dude for the secondaries. Try not to get whacked by these Yamato guns. Combat instructions. All right, I think we're got the. Oh, we got him! Got him!
Enemy battleship destroyed.
All right, let's aim our secondaries at the Yamato.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, here comes those big guns again.
Ship is
Oh,
on
and I'm
fire.
getting attacked by the carrier.
Problem solved, sir. Main turret critically damaged.
Ha 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 ha! Got him.
Enemy battleship foundered. ends in 5 minutes.
Torpedo planes coming in. And I'm pretty sure there's a destroyer hiding over there in that smoke. So do I want to eat destroyer torpedoes or do I want to eat aircraft torpedoes? Oh, there he is right there. Got him.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
There comes his torps. I'm gonna eat some of them. Well, I don't know. No, I'm gonna get one of them.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Critical engine damage.
Aircraft carrier again.
Problem solved, sir.
Try to head over to A. Because it just got flipped.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, look at all those torps. That's that Kitakaze
Torpedoes,
over
dead ahead.
there.
Torpedoes to starboard.
The Kitakaze with lots of torps. Oh, oh. Oh, I so messed that up. Dang it. That was a bad shot. So bad. All right, we're still heading toward A. We've switched to AP. I know that Kitakaze is going to have some torps coming. As soon as he spots me from around this island, he's going to let them go. Oh, I'm already spotted. So I can expect them. Let's try to cut in here.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Ooh.
Torpedoes to port.
We're detected.
Torpedoes, direct
Oh
front.
no. Alright, we missed those two. 49 seconds. I doubt killing this guy will, oh shoot, 900 and... It's not going to make that much difference. $19, $18. Got him.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Didn't take him back near enough. Oh well. Dang it. Well, she's not a fast boat. 545,000 credits, 3,273 XP, 428. That's the Confederate. Close quarters expert times 2, Kraken, and high caliber. 241,000 damage, 71 target hits, 17 aircraft, 5 ships, 6 fires, 5 citadels, assist and capture 95 secondary hits, and spotted. Let's see what we did. First place in the team. See. Detailed report. 108,000 to the Yamato. 28 to the Montana, 14 to the Kitakami, 8,000 to the Los Andes, 8,000 to the Hirugamo, hit some other stuff. So, yeah, not bad. I'll take it. Alrighty, well there you have it. The Tier 10 Pan American battleship, the LIBERTAD. And this video should give you the confidence to go and give these new Pan American battleships a try, because I suck. And if I can have decent games in these battleships, then I know you can too. This is at least my second, probably my third Kraken since I started with the LIBERTAD this week. So, yeah, I'm sure y'all can do much better. Anyway, if you've liked this look at the LIBERTAD, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.